Right, hello everyone. Sorry about the delay. I had to go get myself a drink. But here we are with some fish game cold. Hello mom. Oh, 你要睡个觉. Oh, yeah. Sorry about the mom jump scare. Is the audio okay? I always have some trouble with balancing the audio. So, let me know if everything sounds okay. Okay, that's good. I'm super high. Oh, first time chat. There. Okay, I guess I could. But this is a single player game, so I think I would prefer just to if possible. I really liked the original Subnautica. I have heard that this doesn't really live up to the original as much. There's a few reasons for that. One of them is the protagonist here is kind of talkative, and I know a lot of people didn't like that. They preferred the not having a character that they basically knew nothing about, so they could probably project onto. Probably also because the focus of it isn't really the character, even though honestly, I won't lie, the story was quite good, even if it wasn't focused around the story. I'm going into Below Zero completely blind here. Super excited. All I really know is that, the basic premise is that you're playing as Robin, who's looking for her dead sister, or I think, or trying to find out what happened to her. I'm actually gonna see if I can full screen it, if that's gonna work. Just because I can't, let me see if that. Okay. Seems to be okay. I don't know if you might get, my full screen. It already does, but it didn't on my other computer. What? Start up a new game. Survival. Oh my. Oh, wait. That loading menu bar is so flipping cute. What the hell? I'm super excited to see what goes on in this game, even if it's a little worse than the original. I feel like my little character screen over there might cover up the. I think it most definitely covers up the UI, so you can't actually see how much what's it called? My stats for like oxygen and stuff. I feel like maybe I should disable my press any button to continue. Maybe I should disable my it's not really a face cam, my little avatar there. So it doesn't block the oxygen and food and stuff like that. I feel like
this is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me and Sam. I need to know what happened.
Alright, there we go.
Storm.
We have
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Alright, and we're off. We already have a, Alright, there we go. Planet 4546b. Here we go.
Approaching 45-46 speed.
45. Are you kidding me?
Drop pod deployed.
Huh. Well, that's unpleasant. We're alive. That could have ended a lot worse. I'm gonna have to grab a fire extinguisher like the first one. Okay. We lived. That's a win. Okay. So
46 speed. Enjoy your stay.
welcome to 40. Excellent. Oh. 1 second, actually. While we're here, I think I might just remove my little icon. You can't see any of my O2 and stuff, and I feel like you probably want to see that. So I probably wouldn't usually do this, but just for Subnautica. Just for Subnautica. Like, I'm making a special exception for this game. Real quick. Alright, let me just probably make everything run a lot faster as well. You're gonna get that annoying little frame. Move it top left. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. Mostly just because the frame here actually can't really be moved. Actually, maybe I could like, you know what? We're just gonna play like this. Get it? Screw it. Screw it. What in the world is that? Okay, hold on. Okay, so I do know that one of the mechanics in this game is that on land you have heat.
Holy smokes.
And
That did not go as planned.
Oh.
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, one of the mechanics in this game is heat, and it is sort of like the land equivalent of oxygen as far as I'm aware. And I assume that thing over there was like a, like the land equivalent of, okay, we're in the water. Ooh. Is that the twisty bridges? So, in case you weren't aware, oh, hello, hoopfish. In case you weren't aware, there was a cut biome from the original Subnautica game called the Twisty Bridges, and I do know that they were repurposed for, Below Zero, along with another biome that was also repurposed. Okay, and I'm not gonna say what this thing reminds me of, but I'm not gonna say it. Brick limestone outcrop. Okay, so the gameplay still seems the same. There was hoopfish earlier. I do know that the map is a bit smaller than the original, which is a bit of a bummer. Is it PP? It is a PP. If you were 10 degrees, you would have a fever. Oh, it's not a repeat fish. What is this thing? Oh gosh, that's so cute. Oh, shh. Alright. There's a drop pod. Oh, look, it's a peeper. That's so cute. I don't move very fast. I know a lot of people did complain that the game felt like it was too slow movement-wise. I know that they kind of, oh shit, hold on, my microphone is, 1 second. I know that was something, the devs did to, make it feel a bit bigger, even though it was, since the map is smaller, but I know a lot of people were annoyed by it. Drop pod. This is... Alright. Here's old equivalent of Life Pod 5. Drop pod. Sure did. Alright. I'm sorry about your sister.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Huh. Okay. Honestly, I feel like even with the more developed storyline, it might have worked if we still had a silent protagonist. There are other NPCs in the game, though. One of them actually is a repeat character from the original game. I'm not gonna say who it is, just not to spoil it for people. But I am excited to meet them. Not really excited to hear all the protagonists yapping, though. All right. I'll go
Well,
read
Sam,
that in a
I
bit.
guess I might as well gather some tools and
Here we go.
resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said. Should be able to use this.
Oxygen. 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 New blueprint synthesized. Oxygen.
Hold on, wait. Okay, that was so awkward. I'm sorry. I think I might have accidentally muted myself. Oh. That's... How much of my yapping did you all miss? Thought I was just quiet? No, I'm louder than the protagonist of this damn game. How much yapping did you all miss? Oh, it's nighttime. It's okay, you imagined all of it. You know what? I think that works. I think that works. Let's go catch some fish. I'm hungry.
New
Fish.
creature discovered.
New creature discovered. Awesome. What is... I think this is an Arctic peeper. Looks a bit... There we
New
go.
creature discovered.
I really just like the way that the protagonists just hold the fish. Find it very amusing. So, fortunately, you guys didn't hear all my yapping because I think I was kind of being annoying.
Discovered.
New creature discovered. Alright,
Oxygen.
none of these creatures are new to me. I've played through the original game, so, I'm kind of familiar with what they all do. Kind of hungry. I think I want to cook an cooked Arctic peeper cold and sponge. Ew. Ew. I think I muted the second the time I went to the scaly maw. Okay, I see. Fortunately you didn't hear what I said about it then. I said some unsavory things. Savory. I want some water as well. No, I think I want to cook the hoopfish. But yeah, I don't actually quite remember what I missed, so I guess I won't try and catch up on that because I don't think I said anything too interesting anyway. But I think I was talking about, like, I know a lot of people have been disappointed with the world design, but honestly, I do think that it is really nice. Obviously nowhere as colorful or as varied as the Safe Shallows. I was doing a print biome earlier, and this is indeed the shallow twisty bridges, so I'm assuming there probably is a deep twisty bridges somewhere. I think I'm about to drown. I still think, all things considered, this looks really nice, and it is good to see that unused concept from the original game get ported into the second one. I think I might need Creepvine. I was trying to look for a ribbon plant. Oh my god. Whoa. 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 Huh. You know, in the first game we had the Aurora, in the second game we also have the Aurora. I don't actually know what the ribbon plant looks like. I should probably... It shouldn't be this hard to find. Video game environments always cook hard. Yeah. I think I need some... What was I think I was talking a bit about the sound design. Like, it is weird that you don't gasp for air when you surface, and I agree, it is weird. I don't think I want to get too deep into my personal thoughts on what happened with him, but it is... I won't deny that he was a super talented guy, and yeah, I know a lot of people did say that the game didn't feel the same without his contributions, but I think it would... What is this? Bullseye shroom piece. Oh, delicious. I do think that the new composer that they got is quite talented as well. Maybe not so much, but hey, you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Titanium, let's go. Ribbon plants should not be this hard to find. What do they look like? What was that? Y'all hearing this shit? Whoa. Yeah, this is still
Oxygen.
a really... Oh shit. This is still a really beautiful environment. Even if a lot of people- whoa, what is that? Actually, I should probably deposit all this stuff. Such a shame that the drop pod doesn't look as nice as Life Pod 5, which is a bit ironic considering that it was fully planned to be down there, whereas the Life Pod 5 was more of an emergency implement. Looks a bit empty. I don't know what you're supposed to be able to- well, okay, we are seeing some pixels. What? It doesn't matter, I don't look that closely at the game anyway. I actually wonder what the PDA says before you freeze to death. I don't think there's anything up here. Alright. What do we have down here? What is that? It looks edible. It's not showing up as anything, and I'm assuming if I hit it a few times, nothing happens as expected. This is also not anything, and I don't think anything will happen if I hit it. Hello, bladderfish. I think I will grab you. Alright! Could that be what we're looking for? Pick up ribbon plant. Oh, perfect. Oh, oh, not perfect, not perfect, not perfect, not perfect. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, I don't think I should go too deep without a larger breathing tank. I've been having oxygen problems quite a bit, so I should probably go grab the other ribbon plant now that I know what they look like. And where they grow. But I should probably not venture so far from my house. I feel like I might die. And here I am. Okay, with 10 seconds of oxygen left, let me leave.
Oxygen.
Why am I- okay, three- Let me go see where the other one was. Sorry if I'm not replying to comments, or replying to chat messages. What the hell? Okay, I don't think it's aggressive. Thank goodness. I need my scanner tool, maybe it's just because I'm distracted, but resource gathering does seem a little slower. Not sure why. But yeah, sorry if I'm not replying to chat messages as much. It's mostly just because I am looking at the game, because I'm sorry, as much as I love you, as much as I love you all, if it meant picking between you and Subnautica, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I must make just a choice. I'm joking, but yeah, you get the point, right? That's effed up. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Do I have two bladderfish? Okay. I think I need another ribbon plant. I don't like how I had to go all the way over there to get one. Actually, I think the reason why resource collection feels slower is because you move slower in this game. Which is annoying. I don't actually know what the diameter of the map is. The original one was, a crater with... It was 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers, I believe. I think I need water. Oh no, I don't want to cook bladderfish. Alright, let's get another... Gulp, gulp, gulp. Gulp, 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 gulp. Actually, I'm going to see how to make an O2 tank, because I feel like I might have enough stuff. Okay, I do not, but it's not difficult. Alright. Square up, creepvine. Surprised they still have creepvines in Sector 0. I do feel like they could have added some new fauna, because all of the starting fish here are the same as the original, which... And same with creepvine, like, creepvine sample sea monkey.
New blueprint synthesized.
So I saw from the, trailer, with the other guy, that apparently these little shits like to steal your things.
Oxygen.
Oh no. Oh hell no. Yeah, as I was saying though, I do think it would have been a lot nicer if they gave you some new fish, just so you could have had the experience of finding all the new species again, because like most people who play Below Zero are gonna have already played the original, and when they see so much familiar fish, especially in an environment that feels so drastically different, it's probably not gonna hit the same. I think having a more unique starting experience would have probably made the game feel stronger in a lot of players' eyes. How can I be mad at the sea monkeys? Aren't they just mostly Arctic versions of Subnautica fish? Not even. You have the Arctic peeper, but the rest of the fish are just the Subnautica fish, which kind of sucks. I should probably make myself some
Additional blueprints to your databank.
Thank you. Thank you.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
For deluxe and VIP breathing. Guys, this will be air in 2050. This is literally 2050, guys. I think I might need actually no, I think I have plenty enough seeds for the flippers, which I so desperately need. Oh my god, I move slow. Low-key mad they got rid of the stalkers. Would you say that the sea monkeys are kind of like the Below Zero version of the stalkers? Hope Subnautica does a Tides of War with two giant creatures killing each other. You know what? I really would like to see that happen. It does happen in lore, apparently, although it's not so killing each other as just, like, naturally hunting for food. Because, actually, you know what? I don't think I want to spoil it for the rest of you guys. Unless you guys don't care about Subnautica spoilers. In which case, alright. So, actually, just deposit of some of this stuff. I don't think I need this quartz or these creepvine sea cluster. I do need another ribbon plant. Yeah. Okay, that feels much nicer. But yes, it does happen in the lore that creatures will fight each other for food purposes. I'm not gonna go any more than that in case you want to know what I'm talking about. It's not a major spoiler, but just in case.
Supply cache nearby.
Altera supply cache detected nearby. Okay. Actually, Robin is affiliated with Altera, isn't she? I thought she was like with another company because she has a different PDA from Xenoworks, it seems. I think I have a lot of titanium and not enough ribbon plants. I would really like another ribbon plant at this point. Look at these gross barnacles. Ugh. Actually, I wonder if the kelp forest is considered a separate biome in here. Let me just open the forest. Weather. Oh, there's weather in this game. Huh. Okay. Playing biome truck. Okay, you know what? I'm not as familiar with the F1 menu here. So.
Oxygen.
Except the sea monkeys steal from you while the stalkers hoard metal scrap. Oh, okay. You know what? Fair enough. You know what? It's probably good that they didn't include the stalkers, because I feel like if they reused so many assets from the original game, a lot of people would have gotten a little mad. Like, for the smaller fish, it's definitely a lot more inconsequential, but, I'm just really annoyed that I'm not finding what I need. Why is that? Why is that? Oh my, oh wait, what is this? Replenish oxygen. Oh. Oh. Huh. Look at that. What a pretty flower. Huh. Now would you look at the, oh my god, it goes deep. What was that? What the
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Oh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh shit. What was Okay, so I'm assuming that this is I just noticed that we don't have a radio, so I'm assuming this is the replacement for the radio mechanic from the first game. That sometimes you'll just randomly get transmissions. Since it doesn't seem like you're just stranded here. Yeah, you're kind of here on a purposeful mission, is what I gathered. Which, I'm still really mad that I don't have another ribbon plant. I should probably go back to their original spot, but they are really hard to find. Okay. Emergency supply cache. Was that always there? Hold on. Beacon. Emergency supply cache. What does that say? 200 meters away. You know, it doesn't seem too deep. Maybe we can give it a go. Maybe we can go. That's annoying. Alright, I really don't like how slow we move in this game. Okay, I think we're back. No, it's not just you. This actually happens a lot with my streams, unfortunately. I don't have amazing internet connection. But yes, let me just catch everyone up to speed about what they missed. Yes, I have met a Titan Wholefish. And, okay, I can replenish oxygen again. What is the cooldown on this thing? But yeah, a Titan Wholefish. Looks soft. Gelatinous. Hear me out. Oh my god. Hands off, asshole. Holy fuck, he actually stole my... He actually took my knife. Asshole. Okay. This is nice. Okay, so I'm assuming that if I don't need stuff, I should probably put it away. Abandoned PDA. Samantha AU and Fred LaChance. What is this? I need a scanner. They're taunting me. They're taunting me. I don't have a scanner. All right, let's take a breath. Fucking with fish so much. Maybe. It did seem like, hold on. These are probably good to take. Let me just. Delicious. Dense processed food. Just what I wanted. Is this a new biome? It does look like we discovered something else that isn't the, kelp biome or the safe shallows, or I keep calling them that. It's the twisty bridges. I should really make getting that ribbon plant a priority, but I don't like how, I feel like I might be sea glide fragment. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. What the hell? Hell no. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. Oh, I want to go home. Oh, I want to go. Oh, it's snowing. So there is weather. Hopefully it's not a cosmetic thing and actually does impact gameplay. That is something. Oh my goodness. Wait, what is this? Huh. Probably something scannable. Oh my god! What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, what the hell? I'm a Titan Wholefish. Hello, Titan Wholefish. He looks... Wow, he looks really stupid. I should not be saying that about him. I'm sorry, Titan Wholefish. You have a very good personality. It's unfair of me to judge you based on your appearance. Oof. We haven't gotten very far. I thought that this game would be a lot easier because I've already played the
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, you know what? 30 seconds is fine. Where's my life pod? Oh, there it is. You can't say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was unwise. Okay. Oh, never mind. It was kind of always there.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Okay. I swear to God, if I die, I'm gonna crash out. Oh no. And yet again, we're good. Okay, so they are probably not as, what's it called? Probably not as rare as I was thinking, just kind of out of the way, the ribbon plants. But I'm really glad that I can finally get distress
Picked up
call.
what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't
Who?
sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Okay. Okay. So, like again, I feel like you could have the more story-heavy gameplay here, but still have a silent protagonist. Just because what she said wasn't really anything like new, it is probably what the player themselves is already thinking when receiving the distress call. Although I disagree with her, I feel like that Morse code did sound pretty human. Okay, here we can finally start scanning fish. Finally, and okay, and come here, asshole. Come here. Pink narrowleaf. Oh no! Not my scanner! Not my scanner! Not my scanner! Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Asshole! Did it just flip me the bird? Probably don't need to scan the bladderfish. I kind of already know what they do. I really like the way the protagonist holds the bladderfish. I think it looks really nice. That sounded kind of big. Okay,
New creature discovered. Oxygen.
Okay, so, now that I have my scanner, at last, I could probably see about, going back to the... Let me give that a scan. I could probably go back to that, can I scan this? No, I cannot. That, place with the emergency resource deposit and go get those fragments. It's a little dark here. I could pick up, can I not outcrop? Right, they changed the outcrops. I do need more fish. Actually, do you guys want to know a fun fact about Arctic? The ocean ecosystems around Antarctica? I don't know. I don't care if you guys want to know the fun fact. I'm gonna tell you the fun fact anyway. So because that it is colder there, the colder waters are more oxygen rich, and because that animals don't really have to worry about the there's a lot of constraints that really relate to animal sizes in Arctic waters. I'm kind of just reiterating what I remember from like a YouTube video I watched a while ago. That was completely unrelated. I just kind of got reminded of it and thought it was kind of cool. Animals in polar regions tend to be larger. If you want to know why, there's a pretty good documentary on it by a guy called, I think, Natural World Facts. Seems like a pretty legitimate source. Actually, one thing I kind of wanted to like just talk about, just because I was suddenly reminded of it, is that a lot of misinformation really is kind of just everywhere. And a lot of the stuff I turns out am not immune to getting tricked by AIBS, because a lot of it is a lot more subtle and seems really harmless at first. Like, for example, I was watching one of those YouTube shorts about ocean sunfish, you know, those mola mola. I think they're really cool. I think they are very neat. And it turns out the entire script was AI generated. And since I didn't know any better, I just kind of believed it. And it turns out it did spout a whole bunch of bullshit. And I feel really bad for the cooked Arctic peeper. It looks really cute. Okay, you know what? It's going in my tummy. So yeah, be careful, stay vigilant, definitely fact check your sources. Before believing something, definitely do look at where they got that information from. Kind of unrelated, I just thought I would probably share. Ew? Yeah, I know, it looks very disgusting. I can't believe I'm eating it, but I am. What else can we make? We probably should take a look at what we have here just to see. Alright. Flashlight, flare, air bladder. Where's the habitat tool? Does that get automatically unlocked here? Or do I have to make the repair tool first? Crystalline sulfur. Oh, I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of that. It is what I must do. Alright, let's roll. We can start scanning some other stuff. Scaly maw anemone. So yeah, the ribbon plants definitely aren't as abundant and easy to find as the acid mushrooms were, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why I'm scanning everything. I kind of already know what everything— oh, mobile vehicle bay fragment. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. 1 out of 3. Creature egg. I think that's an oxygen plant. Why is it— oh no! Oh no! No! Oh. Okay. That didn't hurt too much. Oh god, I heard that noise and yeah, I don't have very good memories associated with that noise. Sea monkey nest. Sea glide fragment. Huh. I'm assuming, is that where you get the crystalline sulfur, or do crashfish exist here just to serve no purpose and then die?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Where did that jerk come from? I'll take a better look later. I need air. No, flashback. I know. No, I heard that. You. I think I might have muted myself in panic while trying to, actually, I don't know when I muted myself, but yeah, it did turn out that I was muted. That was subcopper ore. I sometimes just hold my microphone and I hit the button. Am I muted right now? Oh my goodness. You know, this is... No, I'm not. Okay, it's time to rock and roll. You know, I thought I was gonna breeze through this game. I guess not. It's not too apparent to me where to find things right now. A whole lot of outcrops, which is nice. Not a lot of other stuff. Violet boat. Does this look violet to you? Oh. Huh. Huh. Picture that popped up was violet. Maybe I should go looking in caves. I'll go look at that one after I take a breather. You muted as I was responding to the flashbacks. Yeah, no, I heard that sound and I instantly went into fight or flight mode. That was not pleasant whatsoever. I'll take that ribbon plant. Imagine if I die and I lose all this shit and I can't find any more. I should probably not pick up all of them, actually. Just leave some so I can break them for spores. Twisted Mandrake. Crystalline Sulfur. Realistically, they should probably be... Okay, Lena, outcrop. Realistically, they should probably be near the, crash fish, but I didn't actually find the sulfur plant that spawned the crash fish. Unless it wasn't a crash fish at all, and I was just, a little mistaken about it for some reason. That was a very strange mini biome, that little sulfurous area with the sea monkey nest. I should go back down there, see if there's anything I missed, but I don't think I missed anything. Coral Bridge. Close enough to the surface, I might as well just scan it. Alright. Shelf coral. I'm assuming that this is, the equivalent of table coral. I think I'm stuck. Never mind. Let's go down there again, shall we? Oh. There's a nest. Okay, you know what? Okay, that did not hurt as much as I thought I would. Creature egg. Crystalline sulfur. There we are. That's what we need. How much did we need? I think we only needed one, right? Let's go take a breather. Actually, I kind of want to go back down there just to see what's up. That's the thing down there. Sea glide fragment. Was this one from earlier? No, 2 out of 3. Okay, no, this was a new one. Sea monkey's nest. I'll sit down and read the PDA entries in a bit. Creature egg. Should I pick up the creature egg? No, I don't want a crash fish. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think a pop-up appeared on my computer. 1 second. I'm so sorry. 1 second. Alright, we're back. I'm so sorry. Wow, okay, I didn't have a good time. I did not have a good time. Oh shit. that a scan? Nice. Wait, how deep does this go?
Warning.
Pretty deep. Oh
30
no.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
What is this? Oh! Oh! That hurt. Gonna look for a bit when you complete your project. Yeah, no problems. Thanks for sticking around. Aw. We don't have that person in chat reminding me about my oxygen anymore. Aw. Can't even play. Actually unplayable. Yeah, good luck on your project. Good luck on your project. I'm gonna... It's almost been an hour, but, right, I was probably gonna say this. I always get, really immersed whenever I play Subnautica. So I feel like I might be playing it, like, a lot on my own time. And, but I do kind of want to, like, document it somewhere. Like, have a recording of it available. So I might just kind of do these unofficial streams where I don't really, announce it or whatever, but I am technically still streaming to Twitch. Not gonna have any fancy overlay or anything special going on, just mostly just because I'm not expecting anyone to actually watch it. But it's just there, so we have the VOD. So if any of you losers want to watch my Subnautica playthrough, even though it's probably gonna be a little embarrassing, but I do think it would be kind of cool, because, in the first game, when I was playing it, there was a whole lot of, oh my god, what the hell was that? What the shit? Where am I? And I'm so scared going on. And I feel you might want to laugh at my misery. I feel that might be something everyone here might be a little interested in. Repair tool. Perfect. I don't actually know what needs repairing. I don't have a broken life pod. I don't have a broken anything. I'm not sure why I made this. But it's good to have. But it's good to have. I'm not sure why I'm not getting a blueprint for the habitat builder. I don't know when you get that. Seagull mobile vehicle bay. We had an SOS signal that we should have. Maybe I should go back to the emergency supply cache. Cache? Oh, I'm not sure. All right, let's rock and roll. There's another sea glide fragment. That would be nice. That would be nice to have. Probably not me breaking so many outcrops. I feel like I have no need for so many outcrop breakage. Filling up my inventory. Probably give that guy a scan. Hopefully he doesn't steal my... Oh, you... They're not terribly difficult to outrun, but they are really annoying. Get scanned. I think I already scanned him, actually. I'm gonna give you a scan. Yeah, it does look like we're starting to see our first hostile fish. So, that is something to look out for. The symbiote. But I really like this. I like this. You know, I lied about him being ugly. Honestly, I think he's quite a beautiful fellow. I take what I said back about him being ugly. I might lurk around. You didn't miss much, just me getting really angry at some fish. As you do in this game.
Oxygen.
Reminds you of a sunfish. He does have a certain charm. He does have a certain charm. And he does look like a sunfish. He looks just as flat as one, and I cannot see shit. I'm scared. I lied, I'm not scared. You have been forgiven. I'm sorry. Alright, sea glide fragment. Let's go. Oh. There's none of that new blueprint acquired noise anymore, which I honestly sorely miss it. Titanium, gross, when I could have been getting silver. He is very charming, is he?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hold on. Okay, flare. That would be nice if I could get breath. I've been watching a lot of fish videos lately. And I do really like the ocean sunfish. I think he looks very beautiful, and I think I will make use of this flare. Apparently they can actually burn for quite a while if you, kind of turn them on and off. Hold on. Oh! Oh, there we are. What a save! What a save! I don't know what's down here. Oh no. Oh no. Not the spawn of the devil. Hold on, actually. Hold on, Square up, square up! Oh, I missed. It turns out I have to right-click to swipe and not left. That was a little foolish of
30
me.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
But yes, you can actually fight them. You can fight the crash fish. Oh, okay. But you do have to have good timing, which unfortunately I do not really have. What's this? Radiant Sieve Coral? I don't know why, it looks important.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Okay, can I find another flower, or am I digging myself deeper into... Okay, there we go. There is another flower. Now the question is, can I get out in time? I feel like I might not be able to. I don't think I can! Oh no! Oh no!
Warning.
Oh,
30 seconds
oh
of
no!
oxygen remaining.
Oh no! Do I have any... I don't. Okay, I think this is the way back to the entrance. Okay, I'm not pulling that stun again. I'm not pulling that stun again. I'm sorry. Sorry. We should go make a sea glide.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Actually, I want to see if there's any land areas that I can go in and explore, because, drink this. I might have wasted it. Whatever. Wondering where I should go next. That place does seem to be a little out of my depths. Pun fully intended. Salt deposit. Oh. Just don't want to die with, all this stuff I have on hand. But yeah, flares can burn for, 30 minutes apparently, which is honestly pretty good. What is this? Is that one of those guys again? Actually, I should probably breathe before I ask questions. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. What was that thing? Ah, you know what? We'll come across it again. Pick up symbiote. Ouch. Ouch. Did I pick him up? I don't think I did. I think I might need medical attention. Why is it letting me pick it up if it hurts me? That is strange. That is most strange. You know, I never know what's gonna hit me in the weird and wonderful world of Subnautica. Quick question, for anyone else who plays this game, do you also, like, just have the urge to just scan everything you see? It's like, the option is just popping up, right? It's calling to you. It's asking you to scan. I need a bladderfish, come here. Yeah. You will not be released. No mercy will be shown for hoopfish. Alright, let's make our sea glide. No, it's in deployables. Battery, lubricant, copper wire, titanium. Fortunately, I think we have plenty enough. This fish actually tastes like fish, dehydrating but keeps well. Cold and salty. I think the peepers still are some of the best fish for food. So I might save the salt to cure them. I don't know what the equivalent of a giant coral tube is for... that is a disgusting eat sound. Did you guys hear that? I don't know what the below zero equivalent of a what's it called? Giant coral tube is. So I don't know if I can make water with it. Alright, lubrication. I love it. Battery, copper. Copper. Alright. There we go. Let's make us our sea glide. Actually, speaking of cold, I am feeling a bit cold. Probably put on something.
The sea glide is a personal
Alright!
used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Now, if that isn't our very own sea glide. I like it. I like it. Alright. Put all this stuff away and go back to checking out the rest of the world. I want to go see what's on the surface, and I probably need to... Actually, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Why don't I have the, recipe for the habitat builder yet? This is very strange. Okay, so it turns out that I need to scan the fragments, and they don't just give it to you. Okay, I don't think that's... A little rude of them. A little rude of... Alright. Much better. Get this map off my screen. Now isn't this a way to move? Let's go. I do want to check out the... Whoa. Hello. Penguin. Come here. Come here, damn. Come here, damn. It's probably easier to catch him. Huh. They're so cute. Pengling. Pick up Pengling. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, okay, I think they mind. I think they mind. I don't think they liked that very much. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'll release your son.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, okay. Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter. Alright, let's warm up. It's my right to grab and keep them. It is! I guess not. I wish it was. I probably can't hurt them either. They'll probably get mad at me for that. They're so cute. Oh. Should I pick him up? Is it morally correct? Oh, okay, he got up on his own. The penguins are from the park are free. The government doesn't tell you this. They're so cute. Oh, I'm getting bumped into. Alright. I'm not really looking for anything in particular right now. I'm applying a little oil to my minis and for all my morals have disappeared. This is a sea glide fragment that we don't really need, but I could use some. I don't actually think I need the extra titanium. I should probably stop scanning this until I have my habitat builder. Alright, that's my second thing to look for. Habitat builder. Because my life pod sucks. Not actually sure where you find them or if you have. This is another sea glide fragment. I think I will not be picking up anything new right now. Alright, let's explore the rest of the twisty bridges. Finally, we're leaving the shallow part. Alright, I don't think they can grab my sea glide. At least, actually, hold on, I think... We don't... Oh my... Good lord! Okay, no, I thought that was one of those... Oh, okay, Awkward.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This is the deep twisty bridges. Alright, stream plan depleted. Okay, I don't like the look of that, or the sound of that. This is table coral. Oh, they do have table coral! Rude!
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Rude! How dare you! The audacity of some fish nowadays. I don't really want to look up where the location of the builder fragments are, mostly just because I would rather find that out myself. Is there anything up here that might be of interest? Dangerous.
Seek shelter.
What if I don't, actually? I'm kind of curious. I'm curious. You know what? Let's do some experimenting. Let's just go home, save our inventory, and go outside for as long as we can and see what happens to us. That sound like a plan? Be back. Grab. I think I will, honestly. I'll probably be streaming for a bit longer than usual today, just because it's Subnautica. It's I might actually just end the official stream, the quote-unquote official stream, in a bit, and just start kind of just playing and streaming the gameplay itself and not making too much commentary, mostly just because we are a little overtime, for... I said I wouldn't be grabbing anything. I lied. For my usual schedule. But I guess it's not too big of a problem, so maybe not. I don't like the way they make you scan the habitat builder. That's unpleasant to me. Yep. No storage. I might actually have to make one of those floating lockers.
Altera beacon signature detected.
Altera
Unique
beacon.
identifier. Delta Station dock.
Okay.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
I think we have something to do. All right. All right, let's mosey. Oh my... Oh. Is that a fish? Hydrothermal spire. This was another, I think this might have been another one of those, Trinity Barnacle biomes that were present in, were there as concepts in the original game, but never ended up making it. Might build a base here. I feel like I don't have a thermal reactor yet, but that could be useful. What are these fish? What is it that? It's not a peeper? It is a peeper. Why do they move like that? I'm pretty sure this was based on another idea they had for a, what's it called? For a biome that didn't make it into the real game. I think it was called the Black Fields, and it was essentially like this, but more dense, I believe. Although thermal vents kind of did make it there, just not to the pickup beacon. Edit beacon name. Okay,
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
I recognize that voice. PDA. Okay, there we go. Beacon. Let's see if we can have a, what's it called? Oh! Hey! It isn't the coffee vending machine. Alright, lovely. Hopefully I can find the, hopefully I can find the habitat builder somewhere around here. Item. Scannable somewhere here. Trash can. Yep. Don't you just relate? Oh, I think. Go. What's this? Sea truck forever. What? Okay, what's that? Yeah, coffee machine. What is that? Are you hearing this shit? What the fuck? Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. Pick up snow. What? What do I do with this? Oh. What do I do with this? I'm hungry. Scared the shit out of me. What's this? You know, it doesn't look like something that looks very friendly. Or looks like something that I should go into. Which is precisely why I should go into it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Huh. It looks disgusting. Huh. Nice. Nice. Alright. What's in here? Some of those glowy flowers from earlier. Very nice, very warm, very nice. Hmm. Hmm. There's a lot of them. I really do hope that the coffee machine still says, I hope that you look like you could use a coffee. If it doesn't, I'm uninstalling the game. Can you eat this? Can you eat this? I don't think you can. Alright. What's out here? What's out here? Oh, there's things in the sky. Right, so these are scannable. Here. Alright, so fortunately we've got some... Probably pick those up. Horseshoe shrub. Assessment: food can be harvested and planted and could be a sustainable food source. Sick! Okay. I hope this doesn't destroy my, pick up shrub. Ew. Health. Food. You know what? I could use some healing. I could use some healing. You could probably plant these as well, I assume. I'll keep one. I'll keep one just for agricultural purposes. Wonder if you can plant these little heat plants, but since most of the game is underwater, I'm assuming that there is no need for quite a few of them. They look a little yucky, I won't lie. Shrub nuts, they're all gooey. Hey, if it works, I ain't knocking it. I feel like I'm being a bit stupid. Like, I'm kind of just stumbling around, not knowing what I'm looking for right now. In my defense, I am going in completely blind. Like, basically completely blind with no prior knowledge about anything in the game whatsoever, aside from what I know playing Subnautica, so I feel like this might just be the natural experience, the expected progression of a new player who's not very good at the game. Have I been here before? Have I been here before? I don't think I have. I don't think I- what is this? Or a mineral detector fragment. Ever watched Waterworld? I have not. What is that? I don't think I need so much crystalline sulfur. Oh, okay.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, that was fast. I don't- yeah, no, I don't think I have. What is it? What the-
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Oh,
Then your position is doubly precarious.
if it isn't my girl Marguerite.
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Hell no. Hell no, dog. I'm following you. Oh shit. Am I following you?
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Oh, okay.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Delta Station.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Sick. Okay. Alright, now here's some other stuff. Post-apoc, but everything is on water. Everything is water and people on the scanner room. Fire.
New PDA data.
I have not heard of it, actually. I'll check it out. Oh. So it doesn't look like... Okay, I'm still gaining heat, which is nice. Fabricator. You even need to scan a bro, you have to scan everything in this game. What the hell? Jukebox fragment. I'll definitely check it out. It does seem interesting. That's taking a minute to... That's taking a minute to scan. There we go. Single wall shelf. It was an okay movie. Oh, it's a movie. I see. Counter. Do you recommend it? At all? if it's just okay? We have more stuff. Fred LaChance. Fred's bed. Fred's bed. You like Subnautica? Maybe I'll maybe I'll give it a go. Maybe I'll give it a go, you know? I feel like there is still a value in movies that are just okay, and I do not have any more space for anything. Maybe I should get rid of some stuff. Or maybe not pick up. Keep calm and truck on. Open shaving kit. Pick up Fred's shaving kit. Pick up framed picture. Having a great time. I'm glad you are. I still don't have the habitat builder, but I'm finding all this stuff. But the nice thing is it means that when I do have my habitat builder, I'll be able to get a lot of things done real fast. Still, some coffee here. Can I pick that up? Say no. The sky rays. What? What did they do? I'm coming out here to pick up the posters in a That's so stupid. I can't believe I still don't Altera facilities map. Oh, okay.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
You see, this is exactly what I mean when, I say the protagonist doesn't say anything meaningful, right? Like, when I see a map, my first thought was that, okay, this might actually be useful. And then here we have the protagonist saying, this might be useful. Like, buddy, I know we're all on the same track here, but, like, you don't need to tell me that a map is useful. Yeah, I feel like...
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Emmanuel's bad. New blueprint synthesizer. Specifically, Emmanuel's bad. You could also do it in Fallout where it's simple text rather than voiced. Yeah, probably. Dog, you gotta scan everything in this game! Executive desk. Interact. What's this? Oh. Oh. Cute. Can I have it? Huh.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Oh, okay. Wait, this is useful. Unfortunately, we're not seeing anything, the sort of, what was, observatory. There we go. We're not seeing anything of the sort of a habitat builder, which is something I sorely need, because I have all these blueprints and nothing to use it with. I don't want to look up where it is, because I feel like that goes against the, spirit of the game a little bit. And especially don't want to do that when everyone's, like, watching, because I feel like that wouldn't be very interesting to watch. My scanner is running out of... What does snow do? And most importantly, what does it look like when I drop it? Oh, it just splatters. Okay. So I do know there's fall damage in this game. Question is, how much? Oh, okay. More than in the original, I think. Caliveric. Oh, crap. Huh. And more titanium. What do you know? Take that. Oh, inventory full. Damn. Is there anything we can use to get rid of? I might just have to... I think I'm going to freeze to death. Okay, okay. Nice. What is this? So yeah, all this and still no say no to sky rays. I'm gonna scan them anyway. Come here. Aw, damn. Okay. I guess that marks the end of that journey. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. Okay, get me the hell out. Get me the hell out. Or every Fallout game before 4. I should be getting on playing Fallout 2 as well. I think I really do need a floating locker. Where the hell is that habitat builder? I don't want to look anything up. Oh. Whoops. All the way over there.
Warning.
Oh.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
My bad. But I really want to scan this thing. It's not scannable. Oh god, that goes deep. Oh god, that... Gulp! Oh, cool fish. Featherfish. Aw! Cute! Cute. Actually, I think this might be a good place to just kind of, end the official stream. Mostly just because I feel like I am hitting one of those times where it's just not very fun to watch. I'm just kind of running around trying to look for stuff. I can't imagine that's too exciting for everyone here.
Crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Huh, okay. So as I was saying, I think this might just end up being a bit of a grindy part of the game, so I don't know if this might be too terribly entertaining to watch. So I think this might be the end of the- alright, there we go, that's a sea truck! Might mark the end of the quote-unquote official part of this the stream. So if you want to just kind of stick around and watch, me just kind of mess around in this world, trying to find stuff, feel free, but, for the commentary, I probably will be a little quiet from now on, mostly just because I'm not, really sure what to say during this part of the gameplay. I think most of it is just going to be me running around looking for fragments and stuff. Which I can't imagine is too- oh, never mind, who is this? Rock Puncher. Oh, no! Is too terribly interesting. Yeah. I think we made progress in reverse. So yeah, thank you to everyone for, joining and popping in and watching me play Fish Game Cold. I'm very honored having this stream background. No worries, you'll stick around. Yeah, I actually swim fast. This, yeah, thanks to everyone for joining my Fish Game broadcast. Very honored to have accompanied you all. So I think I'm just going to terminate the stream and just reload it with a slightly different layout, just to indicate that this is an unofficial stream. Yeah, thank you all. 1 minute. Actually, let me just save.